It said that the governor's senior aides prevented a scientific paper from publishing. They delayed the release of an audit on those nursing home deaths by months, and that they prevented or blocked your department from sending letters to state lawmakers. I guess just point straight up question here. Did the governor or his senior aides do those things? Did he order you or the department to withhold that nursing home data beginning of April of last year?
I think the governor addressed that at a previous press conference, and as I've said before, this is an ongoing investigation, so I won't answer any questions at this point.
But when Congress, 6 Republicans have now asked the Senate Finance Committee to open an investigation into the whole nursing home scandal. Are you willing to testify in front of Congress or cooperate with any investigation?
Look, they want to play more politics, the Republicans. They have fully politicized COVID from the beginning. That's where this all started, with the federal government's politicalization of COVID. They were in denial of COVID. You had the President of the United States who said it wasn't a problem, it was going to go away, we were going to reopen by April. He wanted to blame the Democratic governors for COVID. He did blame the Democratic governors for COVID. At the presidential conventions last year, I got up and condemned the federal government and the Republican Party for their lack of leadership on COVID. The president tweeted 31 times against me. And then Gretchen Whitmer from Michigan spoke at the convention, and the governor tweeted against her, saying she was a murderer. Same thing with other Democratic governors. They then seized on nursing homes as an issue, because nursing homes were ground zero for COVID, for obvious reasons, all across the nation. And they've continued to politicize it, because they don't want to accept responsibility for what happened. They're still in denial, they're still pointing fingers, they've learned absolutely nothing. And when you politicize public health and medical decisions, you are on a very dangerous course, my friend. Because what you do is you chill medical decisions that are made in the best interest of public health when you put them through a political filter. And that's what this federal government did. It was never about public health. It was never about doctors and science. It was all spin and all politics, and it still is.
With respect, Governor, you've been accused of doing the exact same thing, because you have said that the reason why you did not provide the data was because you feared that data would be used politically against you. So
no.
Did you also...
Don't tell me what I said. Okay. The Republicans politicized an order, a health order, that was put out by the State Department of Health on March 25th, which was, from a medical point of view, smart. They wanted to blame nursing home deaths on that order. They then wanted to blame a report that clearly said how COVID got into nursing homes, had nothing to do with March 25th. They have taken every attempt to politicize it and blame Democratic states. They then not only politicized it, they tried to criminalize it. And the president has the Department of Justice started an investigation against those Democratic states. How frightening is that? Not only do you politicize health decisions, you try to criminalize health decisions. That's not the United States of America.
The band of laws